Hey guys, Sadiq here. I've decided to prepare a series of vlogs just to document my coaching journey. I have mentioned this to a few of you. I think it'll be useful for me just to see how I'm progressing, and hopefully some of you guys can benefit from it as well, whatever your background. In this first vlog, what I'd like to talk about is a question that I get asked quite a lot, and that is, why did I decide to become a life coach? And I've been involved in self-development for a number of years, and I decided to go on a 2-day introductory course, which was free. I just find out a bit more about it. One of the exercises that we had to do during this 2-day introductory course was to prepare this thing called the Wheel of Life. It's basically a pie chart, and within that pie chart you put in the different aspects of your life. So normally for most people it's going to be work, family, social, travel, or whatever it is that you think is important in your life. So you split it up into 8 different sections. Once you've done that, you're then asked to comment on where you are out of 10 in that area of your life. So you might be a 5 or a 6, or most people aren't going to be in at a 10 because they're normally at things that they want to achieve and they have that ultimate goal where they want to be. So that was the next part of the exercise. Now after that, you're asked to actually comment on, if it was at 10 out of 10, what would it actually be like? So it might be you've got your ideal job, or you've got your own business, or you've found your ideal partner, or everything's perfect basically, and to actually visualize that really powerfully. And towards the end of the 2 days, we were then asked to imagine ourselves in 5 years time having achieved that 10 out of 10, and to introduce ourselves to somebody as if we were that person in 5 years time. And I found that just such a powerful exercise, because when I was actually introducing myself to other people, I just found that I had like so much energy, saying like, oh, I've done this, I'm this, were all things that I really wanted to do, and I could feel the energy from other people as well. And I just thought, like, wow, it's such a powerful conversation. And obviously we hadn't yet achieved those things, but just being in that mindset and feeling that energy for me was just like fantastic. So that's something like I found like really powerful. And so it's very different to how most people approach life, because normally what they tend to do is they wait until they've got what we call a problem, and then they go to a specialist and they'll like say, oh, please sort out my problem for me. So if it's a legal problem, they might go to a lawyer. If it's a medical problem, they go to a doctor, and so on. And pretty much the best outcome they're going to get is they're going to sort out the problem and get back to where they were originally. So it might be a 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10, and pretty much that's the mindset. I just want to get out of this problem and get back to the level I was at before. This was quite a nice change, looking at that sort of perfect outcome and really striving towards that. And for me, I really found a good analogy with life coaching, like an adult teaching a child to ride a bike. Now the child does most of the work, but psychologically it's really important to have somebody there who believes in you, who can motivate you and help you move forward, and just reach that level where you can sort of cycle on your own and you don't need somebody there. And although the child does the work themselves, having that other person there is just so powerful in terms of your motivation and knowing that somebody believes in you. And finally, when you get to that stage where you can just ride on your own and you've achieved that thing, it's just an amazing feeling. So for me, that was a really good analogy with life coaching. It was something that really made me want to get into it. Now, in order to get onto the course, I had to then do a telephone interview, and it was amazing because I just had so much to say in terms of why I wanted to become a life coach. And even the lady said she was just really felt my energy level, and she felt I would like really breeze through all the assessments. So it's amazing, like just doing the 2-day weekend, that had a really profound effect on me. So it just got me thinking, okay, well, if that's how much I've developed just over a weekend, what could I do in 5 years time or 10 years time? And similarly, like, what effect could I have on other people in that same time frame? So that was really my motivation. It's a question I get asked a lot, so hopefully that's answered that question for you guys. Hope you found this video helpful. If you've got any thoughts and comments, please do let me know. I'll be producing more vlogs as well, so if there's anything particularly you'd like me to comment on, please let me know. And if you do like the video, please do give it the old thumbs up. So hope to see you in the next video.